GHB TV, Fighting Words with Bang. You know what it is. Y'all know what we here on. Bring your ass. You know what I mean?
Come on down.
And we gonna give you like a good 2 minutes to get here, man. We got a lot to chop up. You know what I mean? I
Yes,
got
sir.
my man Bang with me. How you feeling?
Oh man, everything is everything, man. Just getting ready for this hurricane. Supposed to be headed this way. It's been doing a little raining, but ain't nothing major. We
Shit,
all right.
I'm definitely gonna keep y'all my blessings for sure.
I appreciate that, baby, for real.
For sure. What else though? How you been? How your day been?
Oh man, man. I went to the grocery store. Man, I went to this. Man, I went to the grocery store a few minutes ago, bro. We seen a rack of apples, bro. And I looked, bro. When I say like every apple was soft on that bitch. I say, ooh, we ain't coming back here ever again. I'm talking about
yeah.
full of soft ass apples, bro. I say, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. So
You
yeah,
know what it is. You know that's them computer apples.
nah, man, that's just them hoes just old. Them hoes was old. That's the thing. It wasn't that they was sick, them hoes was old. I'm talking about a whole goddamn bin full of them hoes, bro. Like old ass apples, bro. Like, baby, we gotta go. We can't come here for nothing but like seasonings. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't
Simple
buy no
shit.
produce, no nothing from this bitch. Hell no.
Hey Bang, your live was popping last night too. I watched your live this morning.
Hey man, I appreciate that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had a couple people ride it out with me for like the whole duration. It was like 3:45, I think, like 3 hours and 45 minutes. That was dope, bro. That was my first one too. You know what I'm saying? On
Hey,
my channel. Like,
hey, but you know why I said that? Cause my live was dry as shit. I was tired as a motherfucker.
hey, look, bro.
I was
They was
tired
coming
as
over
shit.
there. Somebody say, man, Shakur done put Greg to sleep over there. Greg over there sleep on his live. I say, man,
That
that's my
shit
nigga,
cooked me,
man.
bro.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That boy be having full days, man. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? Shit ain't easy out here, man. For real. You
I
know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
much sleep. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Nah, and then you're an early bird ass nigga, bro. Like, your ass don't. Yeah, your ass be up, boy. For real.
Hey, so Abdullah Mason, 135-pound prospect, going into the contender status versus
Right,
Luis LeBron. I mean, what
right.
did you think? How did you feel?
Man, I remember I seen LeBron fight another dude named LeBron that he lost to. I think it was Henry LeBron or something like that. Say, man, these niggas got the same last name. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But the one that Abdullah fought, he lost to that LeBron dude. But hey man, like I said before, bro, Abdullah Mason is 20 years old, bro. He throw his jab from different. He give you different looks with his jab, and it's man, I can't speak enough on how mature his jab is, bro. He don't have a 20-year-old's jab, bro. He got like a 27, 28-year-old jab, a 30-year-old's jab. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a proper his jab is proper, bro. Like,
Experienced.
yeah, bro. Like he been doing this shit for 30 years, bro. Like, I think 35 is his in about 2 more years. I think
Mm.
35 is his in about 2 more years, bro. I think it's all his, bro. Like for real. About two
Talk to
more
me.
years.
Talk to me about that though. Why you say it's all
Man,
his?
he got the goods, bro. He got the goods, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure like all of the tanks and the Shakors and the and like anybody that's like that's kind of like in that in this present class, you know what I'm saying? Like the rulers of like this, not this next generation that's coming up now. I'm talking about the ones that's there already. By the time Abdullah Mason would be able to get those top level type fights, them niggas gonna already be going to 140. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. And Tank might not even be in the game no more at that time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really believe that Abdullah Mason is the next him. For real. He's the next him. Most definitely, bro. Just so disciplined, bro, in the ring, bro. Like he just I'm talking about is he don't waste no punches, bro. He had LeBron nose and broke. He had his nose broke in the second round, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Night,
come on,
20 years old, 5'9", 74-inch reach.
come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, he got. That's kind of like 140 measurements, right?
Shit, 47, 54.
47. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. I was being modest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, nah, man. That's what you think he'll cap out at? You think he'll cap out at like? Cause I seen somebody on my live was saying that 40 is gonna be his glory division. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? I kind of believe that too. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually, like once he move all the way up, like to a 40, like yeah, hell yeah. But I think he might cap out at like 47. What you think?
I think the cap out gonna be at 54, 54, 60.
54, 54,
Yeah.
60.
Because
And then yeah, he's still a baby, bro. And then like I was saying last night, I don't mean to cut you off, but like I was saying last night, bro. The crazy part about Abdullah, bro, he's not even good yet.
mm,
Like what he is right now ain't nothing compared to what he gonna be in the future, bro. Like that nigga that's scary, bro. That's
yeah.
scary, bro. For real.
I think I think he's gonna be that big because when you young, you able to knock the weight off easy.
Right.
This is this is him pushing himself, making 135. He can
Okay,
make
yeah, that makes it make most sense now. Yeah.
when you young like that and your metabolism is sped up, the weight come off easy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as he get older and he start to grow, the crazy thing is he might get a little taller. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
He might get
right,
a little
right,
taller. Um,
right.
that's why I said the cap out is going to be around 54, 60 probably for him. And it depends on how long he want to fight. You know what I mean? But I think we got a big kid on our hands. When the fight started, I felt like he was filling him out first round, and I was a little concerned, not for him, but concerned about the performance factor because I'm like, all right, how long is he gonna fight like this? Like trying to fill him out. But he came right out blazing. Gave me a
Second
comment.
round.
He gave me a combination from like the first like 5-10 seconds. He gave me a combination. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. He switched the
Yeah.
gears, and once he switched the gears, it was all she wrote. LeBron couldn't keep up.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Like I can't say enough about that dude, man. That he's next. He's next. He's absolutely next. I wonder if he'll have enough personality to be a pay-per-view star.
Mm,
Um, cause he's so humble. You feel me? But he got that little shit talking in him. I can kind of see that on the cool. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope they market that boy, bro. And I hope bro, I pray that he don't become another champion that's chasing fights. That's one of the
mm,
most saddest parts in boxing, bro. These champions is chasing fights, bro. That don't
yeah,
make no sense to me.
yeah,
That don't
that's
make no
true.
sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Kuda,
Straight up.
appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the donations. Always love. Hey,
Yes, sir, man.
so we
Hey,
got Keyshawn Davis, Madueno. Great fight.
so we spoke on Robson Conceição and
Foster.
Osaki Foster was supposed to be like the fight of the night, right?
Yeah.
It was too much domination on that side, on one side for that fight to be fight of the night. This fight right here, the Keyshawn Davis versus how you say his name, Mandue. How you say his name?
Madueno.
Madueno. Yeah, Madueno. Know what I mean? Uh, that nigga was throwing his punches like this. I was like, damn, he waving them hoes. He wiggling his punches out there. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was seeing in the very first round, he's super clumsy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have no good balance. I say, man, Keyshawn, if them waving ass punches ain't too awkward for Keyshawn to get around, he should beat him easy. This is what I'm saying in the first round. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Because he was already tripping over his feet. Excuse me. God damn. Excuse me. He was already tripping over his feet, about to fall. Hey man, but with Keyshawn being like the boxer type, his game plan is of a boxer. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
whether we feel like he got the highest IQ or not, his style is a boxing style. You know what I'm saying? His foundation is boxing. Man doing one more time.
Madueno.
Madueno. He did, for him to be a brawler, he did exactly what he was supposed to do against a boxer. He
Yeah.
roughed him up. It wasn't too dirty. Wasn't no elbows, wasn't no knees, wasn't no biting, it wasn't no head button. He wasn't too dirty. There was a lot of wrestling going on, but he
Yeah.
wasn't dirty. He was just rough. It's kind of like a difference being rugged and rough and being dirty. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a dirty fighter. That nigga was. He told that nigga Keyshawn, bitch, you think you tough. You ain't that tough. That little
Yeah.
bullshit. Man, Keyshawn was knocking this man head back all night long. The boy walked away from the fight unscathed. I said, God damn. I
Yeah.
said,
Gangster.
God damn, he tough. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, if Keyshawn would have invested in that body a little bit earlier and more throughout that fight, he could have got him out of there, bro.
Yeah.
He abandoned. All he was doing was head hunting, and it looked really good. It's very fan friendly, but it's not. And I couldn't hear what Bomac was telling him. I'm watching it on live. They showing little ESPN Plus commercials in between the rounds. I'm like, fuck, I want to hear what Bomac telling him. You know what I mean? 'Cause I want to
Yeah.
see if he following directions. I'm pretty like, bro, that body, everything to the body. You know, I was coaching from the couch. You know what I'm
All day.
saying? You know, I was coaching from the couch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that bitch. I'm like, damn. The stab to the body is there. Cause his opponent coming in like this, he not even fully covered up. He coming in like this damn there. I say the straights down the middle, anything down the middle is wide open. Uppercuts down, everything is wide open. The
Mm-hmm.
looping shit was open. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, boom, left hook, right uppercut. It's all there. And it's like Keyshawn just he steady head hunting, steady. I'm like, damn, dog. You know what I mean? God damn.
I felt like Keyshawn from the beginning, he tried to prove to Madueno that he was a man. You know what I mean? He tried to meet him in the middle and fight with him. And Madueno landed a right hand early in the first round that made Keyshawn say, "Hold, wait a minute." Keyshawn got on his legs a little bit, started boxing him, and he found success with the boxing. But I felt like he kept going back to the Macho Man. Now,
Right.
is one thing I agree on you with, but I disagree. It was a
Okay.
rough fight. It was a rough fight, but it was a dirty fight too. The motherfuckers was getting dirty because Keyshawn was putting his glove under his chin, lifting his head, put the glove in his
Yeah.
face, his elbow in his face. Madueno
Right.
started gripping him up. They both picked each other up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Turned it into a motherfucking WWE match. You know what I mean? And I wasn't mad at him because listen,
Right.
in a heated situation, those things can happen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That happens in fights. But I felt like over the rounds, maybe when we get to about the fifth round, Keyshawn smartened up. He started scoring from the outside. He started realizing that it was easy for him. The part that I think he was battling with was I'm hitting this guy with everything I got, and this motherfucker ain't leaving. He ain't going nowhere. But
Hell yeah.
but that's when it go back to the guy record. Even though he had the 2 losses, even though he was easy to hit, he never been stopped. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So for him to never been stopped, I feel like you always got to keep that in your mind. Like, all right, I know I ain't gonna go out there and just stop him right away. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna beat on him. I felt like
Right.
he was trying his best to stop the guy. That was his
Right.
mission. And I understand that. We want to get knockouts, but this ain't that kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
This guy right here, he eat bombs. You know what I'm saying? For a living.
Right.
So you ain't have to go in there and do that. Appreciate the
No.
love, Rich Porter. He said, fun fact, Joette Gonzalez beat Tank 3 times in the amateurs and Junior Olympics, but Shakur beat Joette easy in the pros. Fun fact. We appreciate the
Understood.
love.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the
Yeah,
donations. Hey,
I
but I
think it's
got a question.
I
I
think
got
you
a
got to know.
question.
Oh no, they just okay. I got you.
My bad.
No,
After a performance like that with Keyon, who would you want to see him in the ring with next?
absolutely next, either De Los Santos or would it be a step backwards for him to go ahead and fight Andy Cruz, or do we need to wait a little bit longer for that fight? What you think?
To be honest, they got a thing, man. They got a thing, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Right now, right? That's
I'm
okay, right?
The reason I'm saying I'm ready for it is because they both 10-round fighters at this point, 10, 12
Right.
round fighters. Um, there's a lot of history there. And I feel like it's a lot of unfinished business there. I would definitely love that fight.
I'm seeing a lot of Frank Martin too. I don't think the Abdullah Masons and Kid Austins are that's no. I think Keyshawn gonna have to be the man at 35 before those fights happen. Like
Mm.
Keyshawn is gonna be their big homie in that division. But you understand what I'm saying? Like I don't think those fights are ready right now. You understand what I'm saying? But Frank Martin is a good fight. I like that. But it's one thing I want to say. If Keyshawn would have been in better shape. Now, here's the thing. I don't think he was gassed. I think he got tired. And I think a lot of that was due to the body punches that he was taking from
Madueno.
Madueno. Now, for real.
Hey yo, you funny as shit, man.
Hey,
Hey yo.
now, you know, I don't want to fuck up nobody's name, dog. You understand? So the thing is, bro, Keyshawn need to work on like okay, so the body punches do pay dividends on anybody. So maybe him being in good enough shape for that fight was what allowed him to go the distance after receiving that body punishment. So maybe I could be wrong. I could be
Mhm.
wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was in great shape and he just felt the effects of the body punches like any person would. But he ate too many of them hoes, bro. He started letting them body. That's why he stopped moving so much. Them body punches. How you say he got caught with something across his face in the first round, and
Mhm.
then like after that, Madueno, he started focusing on Keyshawn body when Keyshawn was supposed to be focusing on his body as well, and he wasn't doing it enough, bro. He could have took a
Mhm.
lot of steam off that shit, bro, long time ago. So the back end of the fight, Keyshawn steady want to fight in the pocket when you really could have fought him from the outside or mid-range. That's where you was most successful. You was really successful in the pocket too, but you got a little trigger shy in the pocket. A lot of missed opportunities for you. Because
Mhm.
you was really I was seeing people saying that he shouldn't be in the pocket, but it's like he was successful enough in the pocket. He just didn't do enough in the pocket. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? He was successful with his attempts, but it wasn't enough attempts. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? I like Keyshawn. Keyshawn, he did prove he was a man. He can take a punch. He can go the distance. He can. You know what I'm saying? He was out there with a solid dude. So Keyshawn ready for the next step. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's moving forward, like anybody, his next opponent should be somebody moving forward. It ain't got to be a big championship fight or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But anybody else, like anybody after this fight, should be a step forward. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
I just thought about it though. Next
Uh-huh.
week, next week, also on the top ranked card in Vegas, we got Raymond Muratalla versus Tevin Farmer. What about the
Right,
winner?
right.
What about the winner?
Now that's a good fight. See, I think we said something about Muratalla last night for Keyshawn next. But I was thinking I wanted to see Keyshawn against Damn, it was somebody before. It was somebody before Muratalla. But I think the winner of that fight, yeah, is excuse me, is Top Rank too. So yeah, hell yeah. Now that I think about it, because I just seen some shit on Tevin Farmer. That boy's out there looking like sweet pea. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. But to be honest with you, I just want to keep it funky with you, bro. I think Keyshawn beats both of them, bro.
Mm.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't mad
saying?
at you.
You know what I mean? I really think that. And I think all three of those guys matched up against each other are good fights. You know what I'm saying? Because Tevin Farmer, he gonna box your head off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna box your fucking head off, bro. But I think Keyshawn might be too strong for him and he will be able to get to him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Keyshawn, Keyshawn keep mentioning Tank. What you think?
Not right now.
Mm.
Not right now. I think if Keyshawn get Tank, it should be right because I don't know Tank's next move as far as the next step. Not the very next move, but the next step. I don't know if his next step is 40 or retirement. I don't know. But whatever he do, I think that Keyshawn should be on that list as well. If as long as Keyshawn keep dominating and looking good and you know what I'm saying, doing what he's supposed to do, I think Tank shouldn't leave 35 without a Keyshawn Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm.
if Keyshawn keep doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Because if Frank Martin earned it, Keyshawn Davis damn sure earned it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Straight up.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Hey, a heartbreaker last night. Oshaki Foster versus Robson Conceição. Wow. Watching that fight was heartbreaking because I seen him. He had it in the bag. He had it in the bag. He boxed him all night. He pitched a no-hitter. You know what I'm saying? He might have lost one round to me.
Maybe.
Now, I know they say effective aggression, but he wasn't landing.
Right.
Conceição wasn't landing. At the same time, Foster touching him with a jab, controlling the pace, touching with a right hand here and there. It was kind of too easy. You know what I
It
mean? What did
was.
you think?
Um, I could be wrong. This is just what I heard. My word ain't the law on this. Um, they say that Oshaki had one more fight left on Top Rank.
Yep.
Typical ball.
Mm.
Typical ball. I thought he was gonna do it to Shakur. Typical ball. Now let me say this. Keyshawn Davis won his fight. You could have had one eye open and seen that Keyshawn won that fight, but it was a good fight. Not saying it was a bunch of swing rounds and it could have went either way. Keyshawn won that fight. He edged
Mm-hmm.
more. The rounds that he didn't really dominate in, he edged a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It was no
Mm-hmm.
doubt who won that fight. Shaqie Foster had a better performance than Keyshawn Davis did last night. He
Mm-hmm.
he had a cleaner. He won cleaner. His win was cleaner than Keyshawn Davis's win last night. Without a doubt, Keyshawn won. So without a shadow of a doubt, Oshaki won that fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like them judges, boy, they oh my god, bro, they that was terrible, bro. That was terrible, bro. That shit was criminal, bro. If
Yeah.
I was him, can you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
Yeah, that's that rain. Um, in my opinion, bro, I usually don't do this. Like, look, my bro called me last night after the fight. He texted me. He say, "Man, I ain't no snitch or nothing, but I just seen somebody get robbed."
Real
That
shit.
nigga say, man, I ain't no snitch or nothing, but I just seen somebody get robbed. I say, boy, I normally don't say this, but somebody call the police. Somebody call the police, man. That shit was criminal, bro. Lock they motherfucking man. My nigga left the house with all his jewelry on, came back with nothing. That nigga went to New Jersey and got robbed, bro.
Mm.
And he's supposed to be home team, bro. Even though he from Houston, like man, cause they all Brazilian, bro. What we
And
doing, bro?
and I'm gonna be honest, Conceição, he looked silly. He was reaching. You know what I mean? He just couldn't find his mark. He was trying. He was trying, but it just wasn't there. It wasn't happening for him. And I felt like, and let's just be honest, the pace of the fight was a O'Shaquie Foster pace.
Facts.
That the
Facts.
same pace he started the fight, he finished. He kept it
Facts.
smooth, kept it on the end, and he even pressed him a couple rounds and got some shit off. He even stepped to him a little bit. You know what I mean? Once he
Yep.
got comfortable. But he controlled the whole fight, and I just couldn't understand. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who they got to talk to get that overturned. But something got to happen because that was bad. And they always say you got to beat the champ. He was the champ.
They took his jewelry from him, bro. That's crazy, bro. You can't beat the champ with a robbery. You gotta beat the robbery. Gotta be a close fight. Know what I'm saying? That's just a little. Know what I'm saying? But when you go out there and you reverse every fucking round, one judge, one of the, I think it was one of them judges had that nigga winning by like fucking 4-5 rounds or some shit like that, bro. Like, yeah, man, like, come
Scorecard
on.
is crazy. The scorecard is crazy.
Nah, for real. Two Sensei Foster got peeled for the zip and the burner. I'm talking about robbed them blind, bro. Like,
Right.
God.
Hold on, Bang. Hold on, Bang. Listen. So the insider with that is when I was on live the other night, it was a young
Right,
boy on here. He said, "Gee, I got robbed." He said, "Somebody robbed me for a zip." Right?
right.
He like, "What should I do?" I'm like, "I think you need to get out the game, baby." You know what I mean?
For real.
You know, it's a lot going on. So he go, and I got robbed for the burner.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
I said, bro, it sound like to me you don't have no business doing what you doing.
No, for
So
real.
they on the live.
Hey,
They on the live.
hey, so that's where that came from.
They was on the live telling him to get a job, get a CDL, all types of shit.
Go to school, pick up a trade. These streets ain't for you, baby.
Leave this shit
God
out the
damn,
game.
man.
I mean, leave this shit alone.
Nah, for real, bro. Hey, man, that's one thing. Hey, man, that's crazy, bro. That's that's crazy. I ain't never like it.
Hey, it's
I know.
different. Hey, it's different. It's different if somebody go in your crib when you ain't there. You know what I mean?
Right, 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 right,
Or
right,
they or
right, right.
or they run to the stash while you ain't there. But to get that off your body, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I never got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. I never got robbed, so to say, like give me your shit. But like I had some niggas I had somebody that had the police on their team. They came and robbed me. I got robbed by the laws. They ran in my shit and took everything. The
Yeah.
police robbed me. They didn't even take me to jail, boy. This shit was crazy, boy.
I
That's
got
it.
I
I don't even
got
know where it
I
came
mean,
from.
I feel like motherfuckers definitely get robbed. I got robbed late night one time. I'm walking.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
I got a bag full of goodies and all types of shit.
right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But I ain't had no gat on me.
Nah, nah, for real. Hey, you better not have had one on you.
Listen,
Nah,
and
for real, nah.
and I'm telling them like, yo, hurry up with this shit, man. Like, come on.
Nah, for real, bro. I need to go, bro. Look, man,
Cause I
that
got
popped in
cause
my
I
mouth, man.
got
Damn.
cause, cause I got robbed by a veteran and a rookie at the same time. The rookie was in training. You know what I'm saying?
He's showing a nigga how to take care of the. Oh my god, bro.
So the vet got the gun and he got his jab hand out. He like, get that shit up. So I'm like, man, all right, go ahead, man. I'm like, everything
The
in the
other
bag.
nigga,
I dropped the bag. I put my hands up. Everything in the bag.
right?
So he tell the nigga to go in my pockets. But look, he's trying to go in my pockets, but he's shaking. He's shaking. I said, yo, man, hurry up, man. Like, what you want? You try and get me shot, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Spit this shit
DJ
up,
Curtis, appreciate the love. Keyshawn versus De Los Santos. What y'all think? Ultimate test for him at this stage. De Los Santos has what it takes to challenge and possibly beat anyone. Well, beat him. I'm sorry.
Right, 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 right. Yeah, yeah. We just chopped it up on that, man. I think him and well, we didn't talk about the fight. We just thought what was a good fight. Um, Keyshawn Davis. Um, you he just find a way to win, bro. And he can take a punch. Now we know he can take a punch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got Keyon in that fight, bro. Just all around, bro. Like, I'm not saying that he's just levels above De Los Santos because De Los Santos a bad man, bro. But I think De Los Santos is a little. He might be a little more green than Keyon for Keyon. He might be a little bit too green for Keyon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just
I feel like Del Santos' confidence has gone up through these last experiences he's been having, and I also feel like that's a perfect fight for Keyon. I do like Keyon to edgy 60-40, but I do like that fight.
no,
I
hell
do
yeah,
like it
hell yeah. That's why when you ask me what's next, I like that fight. Not just not knowing that Keyon gonna go in there and win, but feeling like Keyon will win. Like I feel like he got enough. I feel like he got enough to pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah,
that's a good ass fight, bro, for real. And it's good gamble too. That's good gamble. You know what I mean? Like if you betting this shit, that's good gamble right there, dog.
for sure. Hey, so Shakur Stevenson,
Yes, sir.
Arakanyan,
Yes, sir.
talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
All right, man. Damn, that's my guy, dog. Uh, I'm not trying to be nice. I'm just trying to figure out what to say.
And
Uh,
I'm gonna tell you this: I just watched the fight before we started the live, so I looked it over. I got sort of the same opinion, but it's some things I saw as well.
right. So with Shakur last night, after the third round, like the third round, he started to let go more punches. After he started figuring it out a little bit, right? Um, a lot of missed opportunities, bro. Am
Yeah.
I left-handed in your camera right now? Am I in the southpaw stance or is it turned? Am I
No,
am I
you
in
in
the southpaw?
Southpaw. Yeah,
Okay.
you Southpaw.
All right. The right hook, left uppercut, all night long. So many missed opportunities, bro. Right hook, left uppercut, all night long, bro. That was gonna be the formula for that fight. Now I was coaching and I was trying to help Shakur jump the nigga in the ring. I was trying to jump the nigga. I'm like, Shakur, look, nigga, bing, bing, or bing, bing. It don't matter which order. They
Mm-hmm.
wide open for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like he still went out there and dominated. Somebody told me in my chat that we need to give Shakur the same energy that we gave to Tio for having that type of fighter in front of him and not getting rid of him. But the only reason why I don't hold Shakur to that standard is because Shakur never been a knockout artist. Now, just in that sense, you know what I'm saying? Tio is the one that go around like, woo, woo, he's supposed to be the puncher. Shakur ain't never been known to be the puncher. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, he just had a lot of missed opportunities where he could have turned up, but he fought a perfect fight. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the one we wanted to see, bro. I wanted him to go out there and stop him. I seen him. He had action. Like the fourth or fifth round, I said Shakur can drop him in the 10th, and he was ready in the ninth to come into the tent and get and be prepared to be. You know what I'm saying? Floored. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But man, bro, I don't know, man. Still my guy. You know what I mean?
Here's my issues, right?
Right,
When he fought De Los Santos, when he fought De Los Santos, the excuse was the hand, right?
right,
And at some point I gotta believe you, right? Because you leaving it on the hand. All right.
right,
I'm gonna excuse that fight. I'm gonna act like in my mind that fight didn't happen.
right,
So in between that fight and this fight, it's a lot of talking.
Right.
It's a lot of talking about how I'm really the best at 135. I really beat the shit out of this one and that one. You know what I mean? I don't care who it is. They scared of me, so on and so forth. Right?
Right.
We get to this fight. We get to the press conference. He tell Artem, he said, man, I feel like you trying to be humble, but I'm gonna beat your ass. Again, he telling him again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Right?
This is true.
He get in the ring, and I like how he started off because he looked like Shakur. You know what I mean? I can't blame him for looking like himself. He looked like Shakur. He being tedious. He being very sharp. You know what I mean? He on point. He's scoring his shots. He not doing too much. That's for like 3-4 rounds. Where I got kind of excited was in the 5th round because I saw him switch gears. He started putting more shots together.
Right.
So I'm like, maybe Shakur on to something.
Right.
Maybe he get ready to go for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he stayed there. In between the 2nd round, all the way up until like 7, 8, I realized he not listening to his corner because I'm seeing his grandfather, yo, pick it up.
Right.
Stop bullshitting. Stay behind your jab and keep going to the body. Grandfather keep telling him. I see him just arguing back. I didn't have the TV turned up because I had to, I'm talking to the live. But I didn't like that he was arguing back with the OG. He telling you right. And the only reason I'm agreeing with the OG is because the OG seeing what just happened to Foster, and this guy really not on your level.
Right.
And all Shakur keep doing is coming back to the corner and saying, but he just trying to survive. He just trying to. That's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
It's up to you to pick it up and stop him, right? Another thing I saw, he coming back to the corner, but he looking into the crowd at Bud and Andre Ward. You looking at them and you like, I know, okay, yeah, you listening to them. That's totally disrespectful.
Right. You ain't listening to your corner.
We in Newark, New Jersey. This is your home. You supposed to be putting on the show, not just spanking ass, but putting on the show. He go back out there and he finished kind of in 3rd gear. What I got from that was he was afraid. Shakur is not scared of the person. He's not scared of the person in front of him. What I think is he's afraid of looking bad.
Right.
Like he got this thing where he's really afraid of looking bad and really looking like, you know what I mean? He losing control of himself and getting caught with a shot. Because I can honestly say he sat inside a little bit. He sat inside and caught some shots. He countered a little bit. He put his hands together. You know what I mean? I watched the fight again today. Like I said before I started the live, and I seen some good things. But what I noticed was he would not push the issue. He would not force the issue. You know what I mean? And I'm wondering to myself, like, well, why won't he just pick it up? You know what I mean? But the only thing I could come up with, he's scared to get tired and he's scared to look bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. The reason I'm going into it like this is because this is the difference between a good fighter and a superstar. A superstar is going to go to any length he got to get this shit done.
Right.
Even if I gotta jump off the ropes and give you a Superman punch off of the ropes. You feel me?
Right.
Whatever I gotta do. And that's what I'm not seeing from Shakur. I'm not seeing that, fuck it. I'm gonna bite down on my mouthpiece. And if it's blood, it's blood. If it's knockdown, it's knockdown. Whatever it gotta be for me to get what I need, I'm not seeing that from him. You know what I mean?
Right. What a dog at?
With a dog.
You know what I mean? What a dog at?
And let's be truthful. With that performance, I don't think everybody gonna be knocking at his door to sign him. And there's one thing Bob said. Bob said they're not gonna pay him what I pay him because he don't put asses in seats. Now, we did have an arena full of people, but by the 9th, 10th round, they walking out. And ESPN made sure they showed that. I thought that was crazy that they did that. But at the same time, they showing you, like, bro, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You talk like you do something else, but this is what you do right here. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
You turn
Right.
people off. And me
Right.
myself, this is my last piece. Me myself, right? Shakur is so good. I think he should have took the sniper approach. What I mean by the sniper approach, he should have just been quiet. He should have just been
Right.
the silent assassin. I'm talking
Like
about his
coming
whole
in, you
career.
talking about like coming into the fight, like the build up,
He should
everything.
have,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about his whole career. His whole career, he should have been a silent assassin. You know why though? Nobody would never give him shit about how he fight.
Right. 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 Right.
Because
Right.
because we don't know what to expect from this guy because he don't say much. He come in here and he do his job. But when you say I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody or I'm gonna beat their ass or I'm gonna knock them out, that's what's in our minds. That's what we looking for.
Yeah. 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 That's a fact. That's
What
a
you say,
fact.
Bang? Those is fighting words.
Yeah, nah, them fighting words for shit show. All
You
that
know what
I'ma
I mean?
kick your ass and whoop de whoop you gonna have on your running shoes and whoop, yeah, them fighting words. You got to back that up. You know what I mean? It's up and it's stuck. You once you put it in the air, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's up there and it's stuck there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, I don't know, man. I think Shakur might need like a Bomac in his corner. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? He need a different type of training team to give him that mean streak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Keyon Davis, he go out there. That little nigga had a mean streak. He was mean last night, bro. He wasn't scared to get into the fight. He was getting back rough and rugged with Mandu
Madueno.
Mandueno. That shit funny every time, bro. hey,
Yeah.
hey, man, nah, for real, bro. Like I really feel like if Shakur get that back, that if he if he can get into a cage, because I ain't saying that he ain't got no dogs around him or nothing like that, but like if he can get into like some dungeon type training, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll give him like a better little mean streak out there, bro. Like I just think the people around him letting him be too beautiful with what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, you gotta squabble, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to see if you can take your nose being broken, no shit like that, but just like goddamn, bro, let them all fly sometimes, bro, because everything you want to do in the ring, you're good enough to be able to do it. If you see that you can throw a three-piece right now, you're good enough to execute that plan. Your IQ is sharp enough to know, boom, I can go here, here, and then back up here. You know that. You gotta pull that trigger, bro. Like I ain't never seen you rock and having to get up off the ground, and I ain't never seen that from you, bro. You've been beautiful your whole career, Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like everything been smooth. Even the fights where you just really like let go on some shit, bro, you still did it in a smooth manner. You can still be smooth, bro. Just let that shit fly, dog. It don't
Mm-hmm.
matter how much power you got. A nigga can die from 1,000 paper cuts, bro. You feel me? You ain't gotta
Say
have
say
one.
say it again, Bang. Say it again, Bang.
Man, a nigga can die from 1,000 paper cuts, bro. Like I was telling them, bro, on the inside, bro, the um Autumn didn't have no his inside game, he had no power on the inside. So I'm thinking like Shakur, bro, like bang his stomach up. You said he was soft at the stomach. You asked if he was doing his sit-ups. We know he tender in the center. No, we
Mm.
know he got a tender center. You feel me? Like attack it. It's open for you. Everything. Now I know all y'all boxers out there, coach as Greg as a coach, bro. No disrespect, bro, because I know I'm just a fan of the sport, and I ain't never been in the ring, but I've been punched in the face before, and I punched niggas in the face before. I know what a fight feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I got the right to talk on a fight. You know what I'm saying? I feel just a little bit, but I'm not here to correct nobody's professional judgment. All I'm saying is from what I see as a fan. I'm thinking that, bro, if that shit wide open, it don't take for another boxer to only be able to say that that shit is wide open. Know what I'm saying? Like I feel like nigga once it's different when you in the ring with them, bro. But I'm looking at everything that you're able to do when you do it. Why don't you do it more? It's still there for you. The same shit. The way he was looking the first time you hit him with that little two piece, he looking just like that right now. It's the same thing. Let that bitch fly again. Know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was a one-sided fight. He did go out there and do a Shakur Stevenson. He didn't run from him. He had him on the back foot. It was just the missed opportunities, bro. The bucking your corner between rounds. You bucking your pawpaw. You know what I'm saying? But he telling you what he see, bro. Like, granted, they not in there with you. I get it. I get it. But we like your coach seen it. I'm sure Crawford and them was seeing it. And ringside not even really a good view of the whole fight. The ropes be in the way, and you looking
Mm.
upward. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Yeah,
even really a good seat to
yeah.
really study and follow a fight. You know what I'm saying? So if they can see it, your papa can see it. I can see it at home because I'm the couch coach. You know what I'm saying? I can see it at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there whooping Autumn's ass with you, and you still don't see what we. You not listening to me. That's your problem. You wasn't listening to me.
My nigga Bang was
If you
on it.
would, hey now, man. If you would have listened to me, man, we would have been okay, dog. You know what I'm saying? You out here listening to niggas that ain't even in your gym. Keyshawn and Crawford. I mean, Ward and Crawford. Them niggas ain't in your gym. Y'all all come from different gyms. Them ain't your coaches, bro. If you want them niggas to be your coaches, make that your home. Let Bo Mac be the voice in your corner. Let him come up with these game plans with you, bro. Let him let you know that, bro. Look, every time you got him like this, bro, you got. Let's start working on when you jab your way in, and then you start like, let's work on a little side stepping or something. Let's work on cutting off the ring, like you understand what I'm saying? Like let's focus on those things because you do everything great. But now you just have to execute those things. You don't need all the power in the world, bro. 1,000 paper cuts, a 22. You shoot a nigga in his stomach, that bitch coming out his neck. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
like, come on, bro. You ain't gotta be. Don't worry about all that power talk, bro. Just box these niggas' heads off, bro. Because you ain't. All you gotta do is be physically strong enough to get a nigga up off you. That's all you need. That's all the power you need. You know what I'm saying? But just, you know what I'm saying? You smooth enough to. Come on, man. I love you. I love you, Shakur. All I'm saying. You know what I mean?
And listen, it's been said that I've been tough on the young man, and I don't give him his grace. Listen, as a boxer, as the style, his style and all of that, he top tier. He top
Right.
tier.
Right.
What I want him to understand from my view is I'm listening to you talk and you trying to get me to buy in, and I'm hearing I'm gonna beat his ass, I'm gonna stop him, I'm gonna do this. He a bitch. When I hear somebody talk like that, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker vicious right here.
Right.
This a vicious
Right.
motherfucker. But then you get in the ring, and that's not what we seeing. We see the boxing, we see the ah
You ain't
ah.
biting, you out here scratching. You out
And
here
now
scratching.
listen,
Like, we
and
gotta bite.
that goes back to if he don't get caught up in all the back and forth beef shit and all that. If
Right,
he didn't talk like that, we wouldn't be on his ass about it. Abdullah Mason, listen, Abdullah Mason, let's be real. It's early in his career. I know that.
right,
But he don't talk crazy. I put the work in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to fight.
right, right,
He go in there and he let the performance talk for him.
right. We gonna hold that conversation in the ring. You know what I
Now,
mean?
now I'm not saying everybody has to be that way. But if you
Right,
know, but if you know you really ain't gonna feel like getting in the mud, why you talking like you already in the mud?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it basic. Listen, I think I'm fighting a really good opponent. I saw what he did with Frank Martin. You know, I'm gonna do some different things in there. Of course, I'm confident and I believe I'm gonna win. But you know, I just want y'all to tune in. That's cool. I'm taking that.
Right, right,
But
right.
but when you say, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker ass, he trying to be humble, and you in his face a little bit, you trying to make it nasty. Ooh,
This is
wait.
true. This is true.
Now, bang. This is something else I picked up on. So I saw in a couple interviews, he kept saying, well, the guy was running, and he was trying to survive, and he wouldn't come to me. He wouldn't step to me. Hold on though. What that telling me about you is the only way you feel like you can get off on somebody is if they step to you and they run into the shot.
Right, 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 right.
But the better the competition, the better the fighter will be able to think in the ring.
Right.
With that being said, you put Tank Davis in front of you. What type of fight do we get? Cause one thing I wanted to say, Artem wasn't running last night. He took a step
Nah, he
back.
wasn't. He wasn't. And Shakur was able to kind of sit in that pocket with him for the majority of the fight. You
It
know
was
what
a
I
good.
mean?
It was an okay little fight. They was getting it in. But it wasn't what I was hearing from you. So it makes me wonder if you want a guy to make the mistakes. If you're gonna wait for a guy to make the mistakes and fall into your shots, what type of fight would it be with Tank? The only reason I'm bringing up Tank name is because everybody else keeps saying Tank won't fight me. I'll beat him. I want
Right,
to fight Tank.
right. You're not. Damn, dog. You're not convincing nobody that you want that fight fighting like that. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Cause to be honest, bro, when it comes to a Tank, bro, like Tank is the bag, right? Tank is the bag. Um, it's gonna be too many. It's already to the point where people like the fans and some other people, bro, they'll be like, bro, this nigga like it don't matter who it is. Why is this nigga calling out Tank? The fight still gotta happen whether we want to see it or not. You know what I'm
True.
saying? It gotta
True.
happen. They all at 35. You know what I'm saying? And they got history. But you taking away the excitement from the fight. It's like nobody's having a doubt in their mind that Tank is gonna take care of his business with you. Like you gotta make people feel like, man, I don't know. That last time that nigga Shakur went out there, boy, ooh, man, that nigga Tank might got a problem on his hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh wee. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you put Shakur and Tank in the same conversation today is different from yesterday. More people felt like that was gonna be a good fight yesterday. But today, Sunday, everybody like, bro, Tank will wash this nigga. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? And it's to the point as if Shakur didn't do a good job and execute that fight. He fought a beautiful fight, but
Did.
he's but the conversation now is, oh, he can't fuck with Tank all because he didn't pull the trigger. See, you gotta raise awareness for the matchup. You're not raising no real awareness for the matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank gonna get his bag, but Tank could get more money, and you could get more money if y'all make this fight mean something before the fight happened. Last night was your chance to really make a Tank fight mean something. You feel me? Like in the boxing world's eyes and in the barbershop's eyes. That's why I always revert back to, if you ain't being talked about in the barbershop, bro, you not him yet. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? In the boxing world, we love you. You know what I'm saying? But like in the streets and shit, once everybody start loving on you, and then they finally tune in for the first time on you, and you got a performance like this, and them niggas come back and be like, "This the one y'all said can beat Tank," or "This the one that'll have Tank like doing all this extra shit is him." I don't know about that, bro. Like, who else y'all got for Tank? You know what I'm saying? Because he can't punch. Now everybody focused on the fact that you have minimum power.
Mm.
Instead of looking at how beautiful of a boxer you are, you gotta know how to cut shit out and make it level out for you, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up. You gotta pull that trigger with Tank or it's bad.
Hey,
Debo Gaming. Salute.
What I'm getting from you is the preview is better than the movie.
It was. Like I say, man, like it was a lot of barking, a lot of fighting words, bro. And man, dog, damn, dog. I just wish that Shakur would realize that he is as good as he say he is. The moment he really realized that, bro, that nigga gonna be unstoppable. He unstoppable right now because he ain't been beat. But I'm saying like his level will go up like 3 or 4 notches if he start knowing that he is really him. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, dog. Oh man, I just want to see him open up a little bit more in that ring. You know what I mean?
That's how. So that's how I feel. You know what I mean? And then I don't feel. See, the thing is, if they fought, I don't feel like Taker just straight beat the shit out of him. But what I'm seeing is the cautiousness. Like he's so cautious. I feel like he wouldn't really let his hands go with Tank.
Right.
If you,
I feel like that too.
because my thing is, if you can't get off on this guy, why all of a sudden we supposed to believe you're gonna get off on one of the best in the world?
Yeah, for shit show, bro. For shit show, bro. And it's like all you got, like Shakur the type, bro. Like I say, bro, all he got to do, bro, is just do everything that's available for him. If you take every availability on your opponent, bro, you can land and be fast enough to get up out of there after you throw those punches, bro. Like to get out the way, like you're that good. I just hate when fans have more faith in their fighters than the fighters have in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I got more faith in the nigga than he do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So
But
yeah, man.
hold on.
All right.
Poopster, right? Poopster. We not saying that he didn't get off. We're not saying that. What we saying is, if this is a guy you could get off on, why you not taking it there? Why you not pushing the issue? Why you letting them?
Right.
Why you letting them hang around? The reason we
Right.
saying that it was equivalent. It was equivalent to Abdullah Mason being in there with LeBron. He felt him out the first round, but he quickly realized this guy don't belong in the ring with me. He don't
Facts.
belong in the ring with me. And guess what? Abdullah Mason got hit a couple times last night. He did. He got hit with some shots. But he had it in his mind. I'm gonna hurt this guy. I'm getting him out. I'm really
Right.
gonna get him out of here. Shakur say that, but then do something else. All I'm saying is you don't have to say that. He don't
Right.
have to
Right.
say that. That's
Right.
all I'm saying. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he didn't do his thing. I'm not saying
Right.
Shakur didn't do his thing. Shakur did his thing at a very
Right.
slow pace. But
Right.
if he don't say nothing, then we don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But
Right.
if you leave it on, you know what? Good opponent. I'm gonna see him Saturday night.
Right.
You
Right.
going
Right.
and you go in there and cooking. Now we like, okay. Oh, he wasn't playing.
Yeah. If so basically what you saying is your conversation don't pan out with your fighting style.
Right.
As far as like if you're a quiet boxer in the ring, if your fights are like if you're quiet, if you your type of fighter, the quiet type in the ring, you need to be the quiet type outside the ring. If you a dog outside barking, it's time to bite when it's in the ring. When you in the ring, when it's time to fight, you need to be biting. Cause we can't bite at the press conferences. So, but we gotta sell a fight. So if you barking, you're gonna be barking at the press conference and barking on social media and barking on TV and all this shit. You got the bite in the ring, bro. It's point blank period. Man, bro, damn,
He
dog.
did listen. I'm gonna say it again. He did his thing. He looked
He did
sharp.
his thing,
He
bro.
was sharp. But we was looking for the ass whooping that he was talking about.
Yeah,
We was looking for the knockout that he was talking about. That's what I'm saying.
right,
You selling $100 tickets when we getting a $10 show.
right. Richard Perez.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the donation. Shakur, one of them dogs that barked inside the cage. No,
It's
barked
out.
inside the car. but don't get out the same energy outside the car.
Nah, for real, man. And then it's crazy. It's crazy we talking like this, bro, because that nigga went out there and dominated, bro. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, it's man, it's crazy how we want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy how we want it, but you can also create that. You can also create these types of conversations with your actions, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You create these types of conversations the same way that T.O. did. You know what I'm saying? Now we holding you to a standard that you ain't never been on. As
Right.
far as like going out there and flushing a nigga. T.O. been, you know what I'm saying? That was his thing. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and flush somebody. You know what I'm saying? But man, boy, I don't know, man. Back to the drawing board. Back to
Hold
the
on, hold
drawing.
on. Time for the commercials. Hey,
Nah.
listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Fighting Words with Bang. I need y'all to get on over to his channel, subscribe, and tap in. My man be giving out good energy, man, good advice. He coaching from the couch. This shit
Is
is
this
on
true?
point.
This is
This,
true.
this shit is on point. He rarely tell a motherfucking lie. You hear me? He got the vibes over there. If you want to take a drink, you can take a drink. You want to smoke something, you can smoke something. This is what we do. You understand? Fighting Words with Bang, man. Tap into my man channel, man. The fastest growing channel on YouTube right now. Boxing. Talking about
Yes, sir.
boxing. Nothing else, just boxing. We don't want no trouble with nobody. We ain't trying to get into nothing. We ain't trying to end up in jail or no shit like that. We just want to talk about boxing. That's it.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
We trying to take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit smooth. That's it.
That's
Take
it,
our
baby.
time. Huh?
That's it, baby. That's it.
We don't want no trouble. We don't want no
Oh,
trouble.
no
Just go
trouble,
ahead.
man.
Fighting Words with Bang, man. Go check my man
Yes,
out.
sir.
I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
y'all.
I appreciate the love, baby, for real. Y'all gonna go over there and hit that subscribe button, baby. We need all the love we get, baby. We love the love. We even love the hate. I need the trolls. The trolls. This is what I found out last night. This is what I found out last night. I got my first troll last night during the watch party. One thing I found out is that the trolls entertain the chat. The trolls keep the chat entertained. Y'all can come and troll me all y'all want to. I don't care what y'all got to say. Y'all, whatever y'all want to talk about, just come on down, baby. You know what I mean? I ain't begging, I'm asking politely. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man.
Also,
Straight up.
also hit my man Cash App for the donations. Half Animal. Appreciate the
Ha-
love.
Half animal. Dollar sign half animal, man. HALF. Animal. ANI mole, motherfucker.
Real
Half
shit.
animal, goddamn it. Yeah, man. Straight up. Hey, Claymore Rain, man. That boy got a nice channel too, man. Well spoken dude, man. That boy show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. For real.
Appreciate the love, man. Real shit.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate the
Hell
love.
yeah. Hell yeah,
Hey,
man.
hey, listen. So what should be next for Abdullah Mason?
Um, you think he ready for a 10-round fight?
Last night was 10 rounds.
I thought last night was an 8-round fight.
Last night was 10 rounds. He cut that shit short.
Nah, for real. Hey, tell him we get paid for salary, not overtime. We not hourly paid, baby. We got to get rid of these niggas. Um, Andy Cruz for Abdullah Mason right now.
Oh, they said it was an 8. They said it was an 8.
Yeah, it was an 8-round fight. Yeah, it was an 8-round fight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought it was 10.
yeah. No. Yeah, Keyshawn was a 10, and yeah,
All right, that's my
Abdullah
fault.
Mason was an 8.
That's my fault. I thought it was 10.
Nah, you good, baby. Um, I'm seeing somebody say Kid Austin.
I like that fight. I like that fight. Kid Austin.
I like I like the fight too, but it's almost like how can these two niggas be a part of the same class and one of them ain't ready for the other one? It almost feel like that.
That's
Like
how you
Kid Austin,
feel?
man, Kid Austin ain't ready for Abdullah, bro.
You don't
I
think
think
so? He what? 16-0, 17-0?
Yeah, but and that's the funny part about it, bro. I just feel like it could be a rough fight only if Abdullah Mason let it be a hard fight. Like it could be a grueling fight if Abdullah Mason let it be.
Mm.
Because I just think he'll box off Kid Austin head, bro. Like and I like Kid Austin, bro. Like I say, bro, like I like him for where I put him at, bro. But I just don't think that. God damn, dog, Abdullah Mason, bro. It was something serious, bro. It was
Mm.
something serious, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate the
Uh,
love,
Maurice Scott,
brother Scott.
Shakur is a
Shakur is a
great
great
boxer.
boxer, but Tank will dog walk him if he thinks he can last till the 12th with points. Mm. So
No, man.
so quick question: Do they owe my man O'Shaquie Foster a rematch?
Immediately, we need that with only just enough rest between yesterday and the next training camp. All we need is just a proper rest to get back to a real training camp. And we need that fight within the next 2-3 months, bro. We need that fight. We need to run that right back somewhere else. I ain't gonna even say somewhere else because I'm not blaming that athletic commission or that city. It wasn't nobody, even the refs. I loved every ref last night. Every ref, bro, every ref earned they check last night. Well, every ref let the fighters fight last night. But the ref in the Keyshawn Davis fight, all three people in the ring that night earned their money. Keyshawn earned his money. Uh, 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 um,
Madueno.
Madueno earned his money, and the ref especially earned his money. He even took a lick to the face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, yeah.
Sean Dell Williams says Mason or Keyshawn.
Right now, with the experience that Keyshawn got, bro, I can't be disrespectful to the work, to the pain that he already put in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, but how many fights Keyshawn got?
He 13-0 now.
Damn, Kid Austin got more fights than Keyshawn, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just think Keyshawn is on a faster path than
Yeah.
those than the Kid Austin. You know what I'm saying? Because Keyshawn's, what you said, 13. His 13 fights are looking a little like, he got the Pedraza already. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already got like a Pedraza on his resume. So it's like, I don't know, dog. I will have to go with, just for right now. Just for right now.
Keyshawn's 11-0. Abdullah Mason 13-0, and what's the name is 16-0, I think, or 17-0.
Kid Austin got the most fights out of all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Damn, dog. I don't know, dog. I just think that Keyshawn the only one that's been on a big enough stage and had um
Oh, they said Abdullah. They said
step up
Abdullah.
performance.
They said
Huh?
Abdullah 14-0. My bad.
14-0. Okay. Yeah, so they all around the same range. I don't know, bro. I just Keyshawn and Mason right now, bro. Like, now here's the thing. If they make that fight next, like if, let's just say they sign, like, okay, that's next. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I absolutely want to see that fight. Hell yeah. But it's just, maybe that fight can be a little bit bigger than what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, because Abdullah Mason, like we say, he's still an 8 round fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like not from a skill standpoint, but name wise. Remember, I said anything next for Keyshawn need to be in the direction of going forward. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Abdullah Mason is just that far behind him, but Abdullah Mason is not the forward decision right now for Keyshawn. Keyshawn needs somebody, like we say, like a De Los Santos, like You know what I'm saying? Or even, you know, Andy Cruz got the least amount of fights out of all of them, but the history there and the like that fight will sell. Like I feel like the Andy Cruz fight will sell a little bit better because of the history and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's gonna spoil me. I'm gonna pull up to Philly.
It's your chin, baby.
Coach,
You,
yeah.
you do whatever you want with your chin.
Oh, you saying his chin?
If you want to put your chin on the line, that's on you.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real, dog.
Hey, Bang.
Huh?
No, what you about to say?
Now I was gonna say major media say Keyon needs to move up to 140. I think it's too soon for that, bro. Like he not even champion at 35. Like I, I don't really agree with fighters that are on a good path to move divisions before they even have a shot at a real belt in that weight class. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want these fighters to do that, to take care of they business at 135. And if time progresses and it starts getting harder and harder to make the weight, and these champions don't want to fight you, that's different. But Keyon, you just starting to really get momentum. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hold on. Like at least get a shot at a title first. You know what I'm saying? Oh, John Irvin. He said I heard you were right. That's why he keep donating with it. He keep donating to you. He fucking with you.
Funny as shit.
Hey man. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Bang. Listen, what we gonna do? We got a little time for later. We jumping on your page later?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hey man, listen, man. Y'all come on down, man. It's called Fighting Words with Bang. I'm gonna spell it out in the chat for y'all. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second before we leave, man. I need y'all to copy, paste it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. Even if y'all don't come through, just go to it and subscribe, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
We almost there, baby. Hold on, y'all. Give me a couple seconds, man. I
We
got y'all.
working. We in the gym.
This is true. This is true.
We in
Hold
the
on, hold on.
motherfucking gym.
Nah, for real, for real. Okay, so matter of fact. All right, hold on. Oh, I can't write it here. Let me write it on my
I got it,
phone.
Bang.
Okay. Oh, my nigga, Cosmic, Cosmic,
No,
Cognizance,
no, look.
CEO of A&T.
That's
Listen.
that
The
shit say.
nigga, bro, the nigga broke the shit down for me on my live last night, bro. I still feel like I'm disrespecting this nigga, man. My
No,
bad,
look.
baby.
Just say Conceição.
Hey, nah, for real. Cognizance, CEO of A&T. You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
Cognizance of A&T. That's what it is. Cognizance of A&T. Something like that. My nigga, I appreciate that. Hey, man, y'all screenshot that. Go to that. Type that in. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, it's the words are spread out on YouTube. So it's Fighting Words with Bang. But it's a Z instead of a S. You know what I'm saying? But that might pop up too. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I love the love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can fuck with us a little later. It's going down. We going in. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Yep. Appreciate the
My nigga
love.
knows.
Get with me,
GHBT.
my guy.
My nigga.